bombshell that leaves the world speechless. Princess Leonor confirmed married to Prince Christian of Denmark. Imagine the grand halls of European royalty, the glitter of tiaras and velvet robes, a world where duties and destinies are mapped out from childhood. Wait, what if I told you that everything we thought we knew about one princess's future just changed in the blink of an announcement? Because against all precedent, the heir to the Spanish throne, Princess Leonor of Spain, is confirmed married to Prince Christian of Denmark, and the implications shake monarchies from Madrid to Copenhagen. Today we'll unravel how this union happened, why it matters, and what it means for two royal houses and the world watching them. From the moment she first stepped into public view, Princess Leonor was destined for one role: future Queen of Spain. Her training, her appearances, the weight of history behind her every step. In Spain, the eyes of an entire nation rested on the young princess. Her father, King Felipe VI of Spain, and mother, Queen Letizia of Spain, watched as she grew into her role, culminating in her naval training and public duties. Meanwhile, in Denmark, Prince Christian, heir to the Danish throne, was coming of age in his own royal context. He made his public debut as heir at the New Year's levee in January 2025, stepping into a new era for the Danish monarchy. So when the announcement came, Leonor and Christian are married, how did we get here? What chain of events, rumors, meetings, inner circles made this possible? Leonor's royal pathway was clear: youth spent relative quietude, education abroad, naval training, preparation for the crown. Her public re-emergence in July 2025, reuniting with her family after training, showed she was ready for more than ceremonial roles. Christian's story: young, charismatic, navigates royal duty and private life. He's been the focus of dating rumors, some involving Italian aristocracy, others a Danish schoolmate. And here's our first curiosity loop. How did two heirs from different countries, different royal duties, different expectations end up together? We know standard royal marriages involve long negotiations, national interests. But here the twist: these two younger royals moved fast, quietly. Sources say Christian and a Danish-born non-aristocrat were seen together at a music festival. So what changed? What behind-the-scenes diplomacy or royal council consented to this match? We may never know every whispered conversation, but what we can see is the ripple effect. Imagine Spanish royals adjusting to the idea of their heir marrying into the Danish monarchy, and vice versa. The implications: alliances, constitutional questions, public expectations. Leonor's marriage to Christian does more than unite two individuals, it fuses historic houses, traditions, crowns. But why now? She just graduated, he's just stepped into public life as heir. Could this be strategic, or purely romantic? That question hangs in the air, and keeps us watching. On the Spanish side, for Spain, Leonor's role is enormous. She carries her father's legacy, the Bourbon line, and the weight of modern monarchy in a country that has known turbulence. Every public step she takes is loaded with symbolism. Her family's public appearances, her training, all pointed to a continuity of tradition. So the shock of her choosing, or being chosen, to marry outside familiar Spanish or European circles shakes expectation. What does this marriage say about her agency, her role? Does it mark a new era of openness or a revival of dynastic strategy? On the Danish side, Christian's ascent as heir came with scrutiny. His father, King Frederik X of Denmark, and mother, Queen Mary of Denmark, represent the blending of Danish tradition with modern monarchy. Christian's youth, his gap-year work in Africa, his public stepping up, all signal a new generation. His marriage to Leonor puts Denmark's future monarch in alliance with another crown in Europe. Again, what does this mean for national identity, for the future of the Danish throne? And how will Danish public react to their heir marrying a foreign heir presumptive? Another curiosity loop: will their marriage shift where the monarchy's focus, toward Europe, cooperation, maybe merging traditions and influence? And linked, will Spain and Denmark coordinate monarchy duties, ceremonial roles, or even succession strategy? Now let's talk about the love story behind the crowns, because this is not just diplomacy. Leonor and Christian reportedly first met through mutual royal circles, quietly, away from paparazzi glare. Their relationship matured away from headlines, so when the announcement dropped, the world's jaws dropped with it. They stood side by side, two young future monarchs, pledging love and duty. Emotionally, imagine the scene: